Okay, we're rolling. So we are back here, KCOS Saturday Night Live at the venue in Denver, Colorado, and the second band up is Sonic Temple, a tribute to the Cult. And who doesn't love the Cult, right? Yeah, and it's good to see an old friend, Tim, here. Yeah. And I'm going to go through and it's like, okay, names. I'm sorry, I'm so forgetful. Bryce. And then your Shamrock, Mike Shamrock. Is there a secret behind just saying Shamrock?
Middle name. It's a cool stage name.
That's cool, man.
We'll go with Spanky.
Okay, yeah. Especially since you told your mom's story about the spitting in the hair thing. Yeah.
That's Brian, guys.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. But, you guys sent me some questions, and I'm going to go with them because the only guy I really know is Drumming with Hope, Tim here. How's that charity going?
It's been on a hiatus for about a year.
Has it really?
But we got some things that we're going to do at the end of the year.
Okay, because I saw Dutch wearing a Drumming for Hope shirt there a while ago.
Yeah.
I immediately thought about you. I see your posts every once in a while.
Yeah.
So you guys are in a multitude of different bands.
Yeah, I think like 12 or
At least
14, something like that.
At least.
Do you want to mention them, or do you want to focus on Sonic Temple?
Go around the room.
Go for it.
I play in Michael Morrow and the Culprits. I play in Kiss 'Em, which is a Kiss tribute. I
Awesome,
play in
man.
Smokin', which is a Boston tribute.
Awesome,
I
man.
play in Project Foreigner, which is a Foreigner tribute. And I play in the Sonic Temple, which is a Cult tribute.
All those bands are amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. True story.
So, obviously Sonic Temple and another band that's an 80s hair metal cover band called Arena Rock All-Stars.
All right. And Mike?
We have a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a few minutes.
Sonic Temple, my favorite. I have a Rage Against the Machine tribute band, Guerrilla Radio. Jane's Addiction and Porno for Pyro that I just joined. Porno Addiction. Candlebox tribute band, Far Behind. Which we need to get moving on some stuff, guys. We haven't done anything since COVID. I understand. Then Beastie Boys tribute, Sabotage. Is that it for I think that's it for the tributes. Then I have 2013 as my original band, and then I have the Mike Shamrock Project, which is just guitar nerdery, way too many guitar solos, and I love it.
Lots of guitar wanking.
Oh yes.
Oh, man.
And then this guy, he's got a few.
No, just two now.
Yeah, well,
obviously
that's a
Sonic
few,
Temple.
right?
Also a garbage tribute called Stupid Girl.
No kidding.
Yeah, well, we had just got started before the plague hit, so hopefully we'll be back into that soon because it's starting to sound pretty good. So we'll see.
Well, and this is why I ask, and I don't mind taking the time to get all this down, because every time we interview a band, and even when we did the Gold Room, we did 260 shows down there for the last 3 years, but we do this every week, so it's always great. Every band, no matter how many bands you guys might be a part of, they end up back on our stage somehow. So, I mean, it's great to get the exposure, and exposure is a bad word, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
But
We understand. Give people a chance to see a little behind the scenes and sit and chat with the band.
But people, a lot of you guys from Denver don't have time or really don't want to come down to the Springs. I don't know. You guys really have not. I don't know.
Oh, we'd love to come play the Springs. So
Let us know.
We know Zep 11.
Zep 11.
Oh man, Enrico. Yeah.
Love those folks.
What a great guy. Yeah. Well, we would love to. We're going to be here every Saturday, hopefully. By the grace of Michael and Brett and Pam, and this venue's been so good to us. We appreciate them so much. But okay, you guys, I'm not even going to ask. Okay, why cover Sonic? Why cover the Cult? Because you guys are in all these other tribute bands. Obviously, you have a penchant for covering the songs that you really got into, or is it just for the women still?
No, we're a little old for that.
Definitely the fifth.
So Brian and I were tossing around. Brian and I have a little history together, and when he moved back to Denver, I had moved here from Houston, and we had known each other from back in Houston, and we thought about getting a band together. We knew the tribute scene at the time, this was like 7 years ago, was starting to build, and get bigger. And we had tossed around some cover band ideas, and then he thought, hey, why not do a tribute band? And I had always wanted to do a band that played a lot of the Cult. And Ian Astbury's one of my favorite vocalists. I love his soul and power, and his delivery and his stage presence. And the music is so energetic and danceable, and it's rock. They've reinvented themselves several times over the years. And so we thought that was a good fit. So
Okay, so
Doesn't hurt that he sounds more like Ian than Ian does.
I can't. I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be amazing to
Many
hear
times.
because I got to see them in San Francisco on their first tour in the '80s, and then I got to see them in D.C. on their first, one of the many comeback tours after Ian kind of lost his voice a little bit,
yeah.
but he sounded just amazingly cool.
we went and saw him just recently at
Metropolitan.
at the Metropolitan in Las Vegas.
Oh man,
They rocked, man. It was a great show.
I know, yeah. Billy
Incredible.
Duffy
The
is-
Chelsea, or what was it?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
That's what it's called.
Man, incredible venue. It
Yeah,
was
it was
beautiful,
great.
beautiful venue.
So
Yeah.
you got a solo project too, huh?
This guy does.
Oh, yeah.
Mike.
That's right. Okay, Mike, the Shamrock Project. Talk about the Shamrock Project. So besides guitar noodlery, okay, I mean, I love that stuff. And once again, when you mention you have another project and it's original music, we'd love to play, original music on the station.
Best way to put it, I guess, is it's a cross between like Jane's Addiction, Rage Against the Machine, Tool, with Joe Satriani thrown in there.
Well, you can feel free to send it to me and
Don,
It's good stuff.
yeah.
if you have a CD player, I do have one of those. It's in my car. I'll grab it for you.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, and that's it. We take anything because
Don.
some bands, I mean, they're so good, but they're not so organized. They just give us a CDR, and I'm going,
No.
okay, no metadata. You gotta, I gotta input all the metadata for it to
Right.
show up on the broadcast software, get a picture, slide it in there. But, I don't mind doing it because this is what I love to do. And everybody has just been, everybody we've met ever since we've been KCOS and doing this stuff. You guys are the heart and soul of, representing yourselves, Denver, Colorado. That's our mission, is to export Colorado music to the world.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I just put a graphic up on Instagram today about the coverage that the radio station has had. And
You do airwaves, or is it all streaming?
it's all internet. So,
Okay.
I mean, we haven't reached the far reaches of Africa yet, but I mean, we're pretty widespread.
Very cool.
It's a science project. I remember I used to call it my science project. It is still, but it's been nothing but fun. So, is there anything else that I haven't covered that you guys want to mention?
Wow. This music is just a lot of fun. I know for me, I heard that I met Bryce when a band that I was sitting in with opened for Arena Rock All-Stars. And I heard him sing, and obviously I was impressed, and I was talking to the drummer's wife. She mentioned that he had a Cult tribute band, and that they needed a drummer. She said, you should talk to him about that. I thought, she doesn't even know me. Why would she say that? But so I took it
knows
as a
this guy.
sign, and so I did. I said,
Because you're a
"This
drummer."
guy." I really like the Cult, and I'm in 4 other bands, so that's kind of a, that's kind of a handicap.
Just
but
I know.
if you guys, depending on how much you want to play and if the schedule fits.
Well, but you're such a seasoned drummer. I mean, do you ever practice anymore?
Oh,
Since you
all the
just
time.
play? Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm scared to death to
Not practice?
to not be prepared. I've just always been in the mindset of be prepared. So I'm like,
Well, putting on some of the Drummers from Hope stuff that you did, yeah, that's true dedication.
gotta
Yeah.
love it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
We're not youngsters anymore, so still doing this.
Who are you talking to? You know? Yeah, I had throat cancer, so I don't sing anymore.
Oh man, wow.
Because I used to love to sing along to the call.
Glad you
myself.
got better.
I did. Well, me too. But you know, we're on different roles now, and I love it.
Awesome.
You know, ride it while you can, right?
Yeah, so Brian and I have known each other for a while, and
Yeah.
we've been trying to get this band off the ground for about 7 years. You
Had a
know,
couple bumps on the way.
you know, when we first met in Houston, I met him because I auditioned for a band that he was in, and I didn't get the gig. Well,
I think he was too mellow.
is that
Not for me, but
that was I was
Certainly
too
wasn't
too metal.
Too
certainly wasn't your
intimidating.
ability.
Oh wow.
Too bitchy.
I was like, I'll take that.
Well, you know, that's it. There's never too much metal, right?
Right. You know, and so, you know, fast forward to 7 years ago, and we've been trying to get this band off the ground, and I've been blessed that all the bands I've been in, including this one, all the guys are just amazing, super talented, good hearts, good people.
That is
and
the key.
and you know, you always, you know, have that, you know, there's bands that have that guy that, you know, has some issues, and we've had that, and we've had a lot of bumps along the road,
Yeah.
a lot of false starts, and then just this last year, we were 3 weeks out. We finally got our lineup together right after the first of the year. We rehearsed a whole bunch. I got a club down the road to give us our first shot, just based on the fact that the guy liked the call and he'd seen my other band play. And then the guitar player that we had 3 weeks before the gig, he decided we had made some videos of rehearsal with the phone on the wall. Brian put some clips together to put out on our website, on our Facebook, to promote the show, and so this guy, I woke up the next day and I've got like 70 text messages. The guitar player quit the band because his face wasn't in the video.
I'd be happy about it. Put my money in there. Put my hands.
So I reached out to our great community of Colorado musicians, and actually David Stasny,
Stas.
one of the names he
Captain
dropped was
Stas.
Mike Shamrock, and I hit Mike Shamrock up, and 3 weeks to our debut, this guy had 3 weeks to learn 10 songs, and we rocked it. This guy rocked it, and he's been part of the band ever since.
But I think I got a Facebook messenger thing, and I read it, and I was like, Cult tribute. Yeah, AFI did a cover of their song. Yeah, that song's pretty bitchin'. Maybe I'll put the little spin on that. That's not the Cult. That was what the chameleon. What is it? Counter or culture? What is it? Come up with the Cure. Yeah, the Cure.
I don't think
I was like, oh, wrong band. So while I was at work, I'm like, I don't know. I'll do the gig. I got home, listened to, I think it was Wildflower. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. These guys rock. Oh, this is the wrong band. Hell yeah, I'm in. I'll do it, guys. Then I had to learn all the songs.
See, aren't you glad we do interviews? Yeah.
Thanks, David.
We were lucky to get this guy.
So I'm going to ask you one last question. What period of the Cult are you going to cover?
All of them.
Are you okay? Don't say all of them because you're not going to do Southern Death Cult, are you?
Not yet, but it's coming.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's coming. We do have some songs off of Dreamtime that are in the works.
Oh man.
So, and some of those are the Southern Death Cult songs.
Yeah.
But we've got several off of Love. We've got plenty off of Electric, and we've got several off of Sonic Temple. Some other songs that are in the pipe for the next few shows are some of the later stuff. So,
You know, and that's one thing about being in the moment there. When they were just releasing those 3 albums, they would also release the big 12-inch singles that were extended out for like 20 minutes. You know.
Awesome.
We did a little bit of that too.
Are you gonna? That's what I mean. Are you gonna
A
stretch
little
some
Freebird
around?
guitar solo in there.
There's some of that, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Anything I left out?
We got it all.
Yeah?
Move your couches aside and rock out. Have fun tonight.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we want you guys up on your feet and dancing.
Yeah.
That's
Clear the
it.
living room.
Yeah, so this is the bring your own whatever to your house and have a party with the Sonic Temple Cult Tribute Band.
Sonic Temple Denver on Facebook. Hit Sonic Temple Denver and leave us some comments. Let us know if you like it.
Yeah, that threw me. I had to look for it because there's a Sonic Temple Festival.
There's
and-
another Sonic Temple band in
Yeah,
LA.
yeah.
There's a few.
But yeah, so you guys are going to really be in for a treat tonight. I know I can vouch for Tim. I don't know about these other guys, but
I'll vouch for these guys.
all right, cool.
Just try to keep
No, you guys have all been great putting up with my silly questions.
All good.
So I don't, you notice I didn't ask, where were you born, right? You know, we don't do that stuff. So anyway, yeah, go to the Facebook page, hit the like, and it's time to hit the stop button because Nathan just walked in.
what timing.
Nathan!
I know, huh? Thanks for listening. Keep watching. KCOSdigitalmedia.com.
KCOSdigitalmedia.com.
Peace, love, and cult.
Yeah.